What is up? Welcome to the Odd Shopper. What do we even call this, dude? The Portfolio EV show?
The dinger. It's just an extension of home runs. That's all this is.
I'll be honest with you, man. I love locking in the EV stuff. I do. I sit here and just pluck all day long. All I think about is dingers, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you're a 13-year-old that just figured out that you can do stuff.
Yeah.
And that's all you're thinking about, right? Like that's it.
That's all I want to do is dingers, right? Before we get to dingers, we are going to get dingers. I got two that I haven't really talked about all day. I've been kind of squatting on them. I think they're going to happen. So we've got already we got two. Yeah, I mean, there's so many games, so many matchups, so many pitchers that you kind of want to attack. It's kind of like, how do you do it? Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you attack it? Because there's so many different ways. Like the attack surface for dingers tonight is gigantic. So you want to do it smart because maybe you pair a few. I got 5 8s on that I can get a milli on $20.
Right. That's it.
5 guys. Like that's it. I mean, there's so many different schools of thought, but I don't know. I think we're ready. I can't wait, to be honest with you. It's going to be incredible, but we probably should lock in like Miles Turner right here. Under 2.5 threes, minus 140. Why not? Why wouldn't we do that at DraftKings? They're not moving it. It's been there all day. They don't care. Let's just slap it, Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I'm doing something on the other side with Turner, but it's not a 3-point market. So Miles Turner could get me 20 points without hitting a 3 tonight. You know that.
Oh, he just needs to hit 2 threes. Why not?
Well, no, I'm saying that's it, or that too, right?
You know what I mean?
People
grab 6 points.
Get inside their own heads, and it's just like the tool doesn't care how you get there, right? Like,
no,
you could be up by 40 because of Miles Turner getting to the free throw line, pulling a Giannis.
Dude, I already forgot about this. I'll show it to you guys on DraftKings. I forgot I did this. I got a bunch of bonus bets from you know how they do the no sweat dinger all the time?
Yeah, man.
I had them just sitting around. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go to work. And dude, watch this. So Rowdy Tellez. How do we not have him? Plus 850. Brooks Lee plus 850. Kyron Paris plus 850. Dude, that's $5 to get like $4,200.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see that one more time.
Only 3 guys.
Oh man. Well, you're also, I mean, you're going in the thick of it with the plus 850 range, but you've clearly found value with those numbers. That's why you're betting.
Dude, they're not even remotely close. Look at the odds. Look at Rowdy Tellez. Like, where's he at right now? Can you see?
Oh, and Kyron Paris in the house, huh?
I like Kyron Paris too. He's another one that I like.
Nice.
You see where Rowdy Tellez? Like, go on the whatchamacallit.
Here, I'll get there for you. Give me 1 sec.
Odd screen, dude. I bet you it's not 850. And then here we'll
Rowdy. Where does he rank? Where does Tellez rank on the all-time rowdies list of all-time rowdies?
He's up there. I mean, for starters, his name's Rowdy. I mean,
can you go Piper though? Like it's Roddy, Piper, right?
You're not gonna take Piper out. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
He's the top Rowdy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
but I mean,
as far as Rowdies go, he's kind of legit. This one.
Is he on the board still?
He's only. Oh, don't tell me they're not gonna play him.
Hold on.
No.
Oh, hold on. I got to get back to home runs. That's why. You know how it works. Sometimes it's like.
Yep, he's batting right behind Nuke Rayleigh.
Yeah. So plus 750 is the best number you can currently get.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job.
And then do we know if Brooks Lee is playing? Yeah, I can find that out. Oh, please be in the lineup. He is. Batting 8th. He's going deep. That Davis Martin kid don't know what Brooks Lee is all about.
Nope.
And then
that's a made-up player.
Yeah, that's a weird name. Kyron Paris, we won't know until later if he's playing. But I mean, that's man. What's up, KC? How you doing? So here we go. We will go now. I don't want to do the Pete Alonso one, just out of respect for Pete, the one that's on the board right there. Can't do it. We'll do Gabe Benson under 1.5. I mean, it's minus 180. I don't care though. I'll just take whatever they say to do. 23.
Yeah.
I've literally
whatever you can get down, you know?
Yeah, an EV guy. Like I don't care. Do not care what it is. Doesn't matter. What's up, Jeff? Who's your big guy hitting those threes?
Yeah, but for the record, I don't have Miles Turner hitting threes.
No, I know you don't.
I stayed away from that one specifically.
Freaking Miles. They gave me 633 on Edward Cabrera under. What's up, Mila's Life? How you doing? Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. 13 on Zubats. I mean, dude, all these are on here. I'm literally just clipping them off. Sorry.
Oh, good. Just keep
knocking. FanDuel's not verifying my location. Wait till I show you the guys.
Doing that for a lot of desktop stuff earlier here too.
Oh, really?
Mobile.
They know. They know you're about to whip them.
That's it. That's their way of limiting you.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm dead serious when I say that. I hate to be a conspiracy theorist, but that's probably happening. Jalen Williams over at ESPN. They're going to say they can't find my location. I know it. That's what they do. That's their go-to move. ESPN's been limiting big time lately.
Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know how you're able to get any money down at all there. They're on the level of Fanatics, bro, where it's just like, forget about it.
Yep. I'd say they're the same tier as BetMGM, Fanatics, and ESPN. They're the same book. Like
absolutely. And they're not even like the worst of it. The worst are like these fake books like Unibet.
Those are bad.
Yeah.
All right. So far, so Zubats take is under 17.5. I'm trying to think if we have something for tonight real quick. It looks like Gabe Vincent under the 1.5 threes. I don't want to do minus 180 at DraftKings, but I mean, it's a good deal. And then Kevin Porter under 3.5 assists, minus 135 at BetMGM. Miles Turner under 2.5 threes, minus 140 at DraftKings. I mean, what else we got? Ooh, Sanchez under 5.5 strikeouts. That is crazy.
Yeah.
But that's what they're saying. That's what the people are saying, dude.
Look, go with it. You go with the flow if that's what they're saying. Who am I to disagree? Luka, 40. See, points and rebounds. Interesting that's popping up.
Yep, I see that under 40.5 minus 105. I mean, look,
this guy could take 15 threes tonight. Would you be shocked?
Nope. Not at all. It's minus 136 at FanDuel. That's crazy.
I don't want any part of Luka tonight.
Yep. No,
at least fading him, right? Like,
no, not fading him.
It's kind of like Bryson DeChambeau at a major, right? Like, you don't want to bet him, but you sure as hell don't want to fade him.
Yeah, you just want to have him off of all your tickets.
Exactly. And if he burns you because you didn't bet him, great. Whatever. But he would have killed you if you did. Like, it's one of these things, man. I'm totally on board with that.
I can't do it. I'm not fading Luka. I don't mind his points though. For the first quarter, 10+ points. Like, that's my favorite one.
Oh, that's your gem though, right there, right? That's like my Schwarber plate appearance. You found this little nugget here.
Yeah, it's like just crazy. The guy takes 1,000,000 shots.
But let me ask you, did this pick up, intensify, or did you rarely even play it when he was in Dallas? Has that changed at all?
Yeah, it's changed in LA. It's like I don't know. It's something about the first quarter where he just takes 1,000,000 shots and then
they just ramp him up.
Go for like way over 10, like, you know, like we're talking like 13, 14, and then not cover his line. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, how? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because like if you have, because I also would have under. What's up, Matthew Riley? If you had under, do you know what I'm saying? Like 32.5.
Yep.
You were like, oh, dude, I'm cooked. He just scored 16 in the first.
Right.
Dude, and that's it. Game with like 24. It's like, what happened? Like, I don't know if it's by design or what, but that happened multiple times. It's all in the game logs. Go back and it's like, dude, what is this? But whatever, man. 10 points, 10 points.
10 points is 10 points, man, for sure.
Anthony Edwards under 5.5 rebounds, plus 110. It's saying plus 105 now. I'm taking it anyways. I don't care. I'll take it for like 15. They'll let me do 15 at DraftKings too.
They will?
People, yeah, they're coming around, dude. Not after tonight when I drill them on that parlay. What's up, Matthew? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna cash. I will cash a gigantic lotto. I will.
I can't wait, brother. We're doing it tonight, I feel like.
Yep.
What you?
Yep. 100%. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna keep hitting this button. Let's just see if there's an ARB that'll pay for anything.
I mean, you want to build some dingers? Let's
just grab a couple dingers, throw them in a parlay, see what happens. Ooh, FanDuel and no vig. $21. Whatchamacallit. Sometimes no vig, though, it doesn't have the liquidity that you need. So we get
and you got to look around too. I mean, look, I'm sure it's similar to Profit X, but if you're using Profit X or no vig to ARB, you're a sharp, right? Slop, like I'm not blowing any smoke. This is pretty well known, especially to your community. So chances are other people are probably doing that as well. That's why you got to take a hard. Oh, you're doing this off the ARB though, right? So I was just warning people like this. Don't immediately think like, oh, no vig is popping all over the place.
No.
Get burned on that one.
Yeah.
Profit X though is probably the safer route. Where are you getting ads?
Sometimes it comes in. I do strikeouts, straight bets, but it's tough to find them.
Chris Bassett.
We want to do it.
Ladder Bassett. There you go. Just like how about this guy that we just flippantly tossed out last night, spent like a half a second on, and he freaking powers one out of the ballpark.
Who did?
Wagaman.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, it was like we didn't even have time to second guess ourselves. We just moved by it so quick.
They took Derek White off the board. All the Celtics are off the board. If they come back at minus 111, though, we're gold.
Why everybody's OTB?
I don't know. Oh, there's some good ARBs, though. Look at that. 11, 21, 20. That would cover the milli today.
Yep. And that's it. I mean, it's going to every day. It's the same process. You're just covering.
Just covering up real quick. They'll come back on, I think. Nothing at FanDuel. That's wild, dude. Why would everyone be off the board? That's crazy. We'll have to come back to that.
I mean,
you guys want to build one? Oh, Tatum's doubtful? Damn. Is he?
I mean, because of the head injury?
He's playing. Come on.
Right? I mean, I thought it was Jaylen Brown the game one. He was out there, no issues, right?
That's what I thought too.
Like what? It's got to be that.
Yeah, South Shore. I mean, the strikeout parlays they're few and far between, man. They're tough to hit. I don't even attempt just because they know what they're doing. Like Max Mayer yesterday would have been great if we hit I'm trying to think what he could have been, maybe 10 plus, but the prices on them are out of control bad. Like
where on
strikeout so check this out, how they nuke them. I'm gonna give away two of my guys, but watch this. Falter and Soriano.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen anything that Tatum's doubtful. Maybe he is. Tyree knows. Maybe, but Soriano, 8+ strikeouts is 500.
Yeah, I mean,
he doesn't get 8. You used to be able to really find. I don't know. Just I don't want to use the word value as much as just you used to be able to find just a good opponent for strikeouts, and it would just be set up for you. So then you find when the lineups came out, you could see oh, cool, there's a couple extra K guys in the lineup that aren't usually there.
Yep.
And now, you have a really good – this guy has to have a career high to get plus 500. It's well, if you're trying to get to, I don't know, a few $1,000s on $25, you're gonna have to get 2 guys doing that. I don't. It's a dirty game, man. I just prefer the dingers if I'm gonna do lotto parlays.
Yep.
One swing of the bat. It's very difficult for a book to price that. Like, very difficult. Like, I don't know how you price it.
And you're going to get killed on the other side too. So if you have a guy that's sitting at 5.5 and you're building a 3-leg, just baseline, whatever you want to call it, parlay, where it's the 5, right, instead of the 6 or 7, you're going to get killed on the other side of that from the minus. Like what they're pulling from you just to drop that hook. Yeah. No way is it worth it.
So it's very difficult. There are days. I'm not saying there's not. Like I took somebody, Dustin May tonight. He's got a decent target in the Cubs. 4.5 strikeouts plus 129 at Profit X. It was the best price in the market. But like that's not bad. But like, I mean, a guy like that is he gonna go 8+ just because like they don't really let him go that long, the Dodgers?
No.
They're kind of notorious for that. Right. So and then I don't know, 8+ though. Like, what even is 8+?
That's the thing. I mean, the price is never going to be.
It's gone, man. It used to be there was like you gave you a little chance. You know what I mean? On opening day last year, I got him, but I mean Garrett Crochet. When you go back and look at that, he was like 870 for like 8.
Yep.
You'll never see that again. It'll never.
I mean, Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
I think it was 6K. It was just over. So I got plus money, a decent line on it earlier for Bassett. But again, I don't know. Like I couldn't jump it. I couldn't go from, and this was on even another book. So I couldn't jump that and continue to build on it. It was like the move from over 5.5 to then 7 and 8 wasn't as wide of a gap. So they were limiting what my return would be as I continue to ladder, as you opened up, I think, with Soriano, right? So that's the issue, is you're just running into this shit. And at this point, you're probably just better off sniping a good line at somebody's over because the alts have just been destroyed.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with strikeouts. Look at Bubik. Chris Bubik is plus 420 for 10 of them. Guy's going to go double digits. I'm going to look real quick before we finish out this dinger parlay. I don't think this guy's ever even done that. Could he do it tonight? Of course. He's got the Rockies. Well, in his defense, he wasn't a starter. He's had 8. I mean, he's run up 8. But imagine, plus 470 for a career high.
Yeah.
He's got 9.
Career high.
Against the Cubs a couple years ago.
I'm sure you had the Phillies K-ing 15 times last night, right?
No, that was wild, huh? Yeah, never gone double digits. And that's plus 420. That's what we're getting.
Right.
That's crazy. Now, Eitan, you a Chet guy?
Chet in what sense? I don't know any Chets.
Holmgren.
Oh, Holmgren? Boy, is that guy still playing? I thought he was hurt.
Mm-hmm. All right, so not a Chet guy. That's how Jeff judges people.
I'm not betting Chet Holmgren on any. Look, I'm not fading him. He's just not on my radar. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get around the Phillies disappearing and seeing if I can justify a home run because I haven't seen anybody go to that game tonight at all.
Ajax, thank you. I was wondering all day how far they let him go. His max was 8. See what I'm saying? So like they've destroyed it, man. They've destroyed it. It was fun while it lasted. And unfortunately, it's going to keep going like this. I think the only market you really can't destroy, and I knock on wood because you give a sportsbook a chance, they'll destroy anything. Dude, home runs. I mean, again, it's one swing of the bat. We know what guys are going to throw, so it gives us enough data here. But
but it's tough, right? Did you
just
ever have a system that got busted? And I don't mean busted by like, a bunch of people, caught on, what have you, but like somehow inexplicably, like the books either closed the loop the following year.
Strikeout.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a popular one. I mean, I'll give you an example, right? So two NFL seasons ago, we were killing Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, each team to score 1+ field goal in the first half, right? Just absolutely crushing that, right? And what a lot of times would happen is because it's prime time, teams would settle for points and less likely in the first half, at least, right, to go for it. And we were killing it. Like it was just a massively profitable bet. And then the odds shifted and BetMGM caught up and earlier in this year, it was just like, it didn't matter anymore. It didn't matter if a team was playing on Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, what have you. We didn't get anywhere near the great odds that we did. And it just wasn't worth it when you started losing, right? But it was this amazing system that we found in the Discord. It was awesome.
And then it just
double chance. There you go.
Yeah, it's tough, man. They know because they know who's betting what. So after a while, they start to realize they're getting killed on something, and
somebody tightens that loophole,
the odds, and just drag it down and say, all right, no more of that. And you're like, all right, well, this absolutely sucks. Barry's leading off tonight. I did not see that coming at all. And hang on, we might be able to throw Barry in this thing. Yeah. So current season, Pavetta's fastball is 61% hard hit rate. Barry hits that 69% hard, 30-something% in the air, 15% barrel rate. That ain't bad. I don't think Barry can hit a curveball. I think that's. Oh no, he can. Okay, we're back. So Barry, that's your man.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe we go Barry. I mean,
are you just looking for the third leg here since you already have Shea and Aranda up?
Yeah, I mean it's. All right, so Aranda, that's on Brandon Pfaadt. That's it. He's a left-hander, and he's against Brandon Pfaadt. If Meisner plays for the Rays, he is a undercover one. But like we're going for big dogs. We're going for people that hit, higher in the order. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't want one of those. Barry's hitting first. So Barry's getting up more times than any other Tiger. No matter what. So maybe we just go Barry.
But I was looking at Parks.
I don't love the park.
No.
I
but
hate
you got the A's at least. It's attackable.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, the Arizona one, I think we're fine with. I don't think that's a bad park. I think
right. Detroit's always going to be tough, though. But look, I mean, guys hit the ball out of there. It's not like it's.
That's what I always.
I love this. I think it's right to target Oakland, but the A's is what I was saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't know who. I mean, because it's Rooker. But it might be Bangaliers, dude, against Patrick Corbin. The only problem is it could also be Butler and Soderbaum.
Well, he's on fire. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, Static. I saw Durbin. I saw him. I mean, dude, a plus 1,800. I was going to pick him up for my fantasy team for stolen bases. Get a second base, but I got Polanco. And he's hitting the ball. But the thing is, I didn't see that kid hitting home runs. But no, we need a lefty against Pfaadt, and I think it has to be Aranda. And then Barry. I mean, he's back.
You know who was popping a lot today on the tool? And and it's like you start to look at his numbers and it's like, well, the guy's got 6 jacks, yeah, but then you start to look at his metrics and it's like, well, he's clearly hitting ahead of it. Cedric Mullins was popping a bunch today as both plus EV and then some pretty good edge just overall in our tool.
You know what we might have to do? We might have to take Barry out. I'll tell you, only reason why is because he's coming back. I don't like the first game back. I just don't. And also, I think I have a better guy. Not as good of a price, but somebody just put it in the chat. It's Trout, dude.
Ooh.
Trout has absolutely. Also, too, Barry's game's kind of early, which I don't love.
Yeah.
We could always go early. But I mean, like, now we got a late tuck us in. Little parlay you watch from bed as you're going to bed. Is that guy going to hit it? Is he not? You know what I mean? Hopefully he already did, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I like this too with Ozuna. I mean, Olsen and Riley, you're always going to get those, but matchup wise, you can look at that too.
Yeah. Trout in his last few days. All right, here's what I'll do. I don't want to show Eli's site, but
Why not?
man.
Eli's both on Tails and technically a PEV affiliate.
Look at Eli. Look at this, dude.
So we love Eli.
What I mean, like, has he played in a couple games? Like, why would the last game be the 19th?
Is that just not updated? I mean, the guy's got 2 kids now.
No, I mean he has updated it. So I mean, like, did he not play 21st? Yeah, maybe he didn't play yesterday. So they maybe didn't have a game on the 20th. So they didn't have a game on the 21st, and he sat Sunday. Oh, he played on the 21st.
So maybe it's the 22nd where he sat.
On the 20th, he played.
Okay. I mean, my God, Falter and Soriano. This could just be a same game parlay heaven tonight.
Yeah. But
it's not a bad look.
I mean, I kind of like. Yeah, I think we do this. I don't think we overthink this. I think he just slaughters the lefty. The one problem is, look, I mean, we can't go on one at bat, but look at all that red. The one that's not is the time he went up against Corbin.
Right.
I don't like seeing that. It like ruins it. You know what I mean? Oh, here's one. Well, $1.05 against Cantillo.
Yep.
Couple hits off of Liberatore.
By the way, my son has just awful timing.
That's fine, dude.
He soiled this diaper as soon as I ended the freaking intro music to you. So that's why he's been a pain in the ass.
Bro. That's what they do.
No, he's got to learn. He's 16 and a half months. Like, at some point, he's going to be thrown out of the house to work.
That's what happens.
Sitting here chewing on a chair. I mean, come on. What's going on here?
Sometimes you got to chew on the chairs, dude. You know what I mean?
You didn't learn that from me.
What's 25 pay? It's $2,700.
Yeah.
Bangaliers,
good
Aranda,
money.
And Trout. Trout hasn't really hit a lefty out yet, but I mean, this is Mike Trout, dude. This isn't some random guy. That's some bum.
Yeah.
Let me see his
Who else would you? I mean, I get Ward there. Probably don't want to go. I mean, you got a lot of righty options here, but Soler.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, so let me see the IQ real quick. I don't.
He's striking out though too much.
Totally out on Trout. It's just
risk reward.
Yeah, it's just, man, he seems to be a righty guy. Ward, Jesus, he pops off the page
for righties.
Yeah, against
righties. Yeah. Righty lefty is
against lefties.
Right.
I mean, Trout he doesn't barrel it, but Soler does. So we can do Soler or Ward. Who do you want to do?
I mean, look. So here's the thing, right? The WOBA's there for Soler, but you do get strikeout.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's a little less for Ward, but the strikeout concern is right. So it's like maybe you risk something, maybe you muscle something if you're Ward. Both of them, the launch angle is fine for me. I mean, truly, I think Soler is the play for me, and I'm going to bet him on my ticket that I build off this show with you too. So I'm going Soler. So if you want to spread it out, we can do that too, because I'm going to credit. If my ticket hits, I'm crediting this show. So
yeah, but I'm trying to.
You're trying to
not have this thing lose because Trout didn't and Soler did. Does that make sense?
Brother, you asked me. I think it's Soler between Soler and Ward. Do whatever you want with it. I'll support you.
Hang on. Yeah, but no, for my mental health, this guy ain't hitting lefties either, even though he does smash lefties a little bit. Eli cites the Genalytics, by the way. It's very good.
Yep.
Gives you what you need. Let's just see Ward real quick.
It really is a great site, man. It's like it's taken over from Baseball Savant for me too.
Yep. I mean, I guess I could sort by lefties, but I like to see what they're doing against righties too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Ward almost killed somebody against Corbin, 107 miles an hour. That's crazy. Do we do Soler? We have to have something, man.
Is that a problem? Like we can't have redundancy in our tickets? I'm not going to take the same one. Okay. I do like Soler, brother. I'm the more I'm looking at it. Oh, I had to verify that I'm a human. You ever do this?
Yeah, that's how they roll.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. They're watching the show. Clearly, they know what you're up to. They're watching the show. They know I'm exactly about to go right now to bet Jorge Soler. And they made me verify if I was human.
They know.
Are you telling me that's coincidence?
Yeah, not at all. Yeah, the fastball is what gets smoked by the righty, 60%.
Yeah, I mean, he's plus 350.
Taylor's forfeit. Can he hit a curve? One of these guys hit a curveball?
So you're taking somebody deep off Corbin. That's the other game, too. You do have some pretty good pitchers here to go long off. Blanco's another one, by the way.
See what I'm saying? It took me forever to get anything today because there's way too much to consider. Because a lot of times you're like, yeah, not going to consider it. You know what I mean? Like that ain't not doing that. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh.
Right.
There's just way too much. Like Kyron Paris, he's probably the best righty against this going. But I can't put him in because he's already in there. And I need a guy at the top of the order.
Oh, hold on a second. Are we overlooking the fact that maybe one of the top 3 guys in this Seattle lineup should be able to take advantage of Bello coming back from?
I think it's Cal Raleigh or
Raleigh.
Or
Raleigh's batting third. Isn't this the spot here? I know we're in Fenway, but man,
it's Cal. I mean, I have him in another parlay already.
Millie?
No, he's in the safe 3-legger. I got him with Rooker and Byron Buxton. I got them all straight. But he's definitely hitting. I got him straight already. He's hitting Bayo over
lefty. He switched for him, so he'll bat lefty here. But yeah, I mean, is there really anybody else? Polanco. None of these guys are really with the launch angle, except your guy Tellez, and we know the value is sucked out. Rosarena doesn't really work. Righty. Yeah, Luke Raley. I mean, again, though, look at that launch angle, though. Is that concerning to you?
No, yeah. He's gonna rip a line drive at the first baseman. That's the problem with him.
I think it's Cal Raleigh based off of what you said, but also you can't. I'm not really looking to go the other way against Miller. It's just the status of this guy's start with Bello.
Yeah. I don't mind O'Neal Cruz either, South Shore, or James Wood, but I kind of want to keep it to the late, you know what I'm saying? The late slate, just because after all said and done with the earlies, we got our other parlays going. After all said and done, we still got this in our back pocket. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense to everybody. And if, like I said, we don't want it busted already, I guess we could go back and put something with put Bangaliers and Aranda in, but I just know they're homering. And if we just had one more, I think it's an Angel, and I think it's a righty. But is it Cruz though? Is the question for Pittsburgh? Could it just be Cruz? Is it that simple that it was just Cruz the whole time and we were messing around?
I think he's already in that game, right?
He doesn't get the ball in the air, and that's the problem on those sinkers. Cruz.
Yeah. I mean,
he barrels it 23% of the time, 85% hard hit. That's tough to.
Are you getting any Canario action tonight?
Where's he?
I mean, if you're looking at that game, I don't. The starting lineups aren't out yet. I don't see, right?
No.
So probably not. Some more limited stuff, right?
This guy get roughed up. Yeah, I mean, so it's basically he's going to need to hit a sinker out. Cruz. We could run him through Diginalytics. Want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean,
I'm just trying to think anybody else we could run through here.
He's got an extra base hit off the guy, 2 hits and 3 at bats.
Soler and Raleigh, 25 gets me $425.
That ain't bad.
It's actually $400. No, it's $425. Sorry.
We'll go with South Shore. I kind of like this. Yeah. Oh, no, low down. We got Rowdy already. We already got Rowdy, but real quick, I'll show you. This is Cruz.
Are you anti-City Field tonight, or you don't like this game?
That's in the early slate. I was gonna keep this one to the later one. That way it can tuck everybody. That way we still have it. Do you know what I'm saying? We need something that we still have that's like just not touched. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we only got 4 games. I'm not going to touch the Giants game to that stadium. And then it's Arizona, Tampa, which we got a Ronda. We got Bangaliers from the Rangers, A's. And then we can have O'Neal Cruz from this one. What's his numbers? It's like 522, which is very doable. And that gets us $4,000. $25. It's $4K.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Bangaliers, Aranda, and Cruz. I mean, that's not crazy, dude.
The only other thing you could do is just jam Ellie and Castellanos in as like the public day after play.
Where yeah.
Right?
Just like, for the vibes.
Exactly. Just because nobody's going to bet him again. And everybody's going to quote tweet whenever you see the home run alert from Castellanos. Like, are you kidding me? I was all this yesterday.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
Total troll job by the books.
They know, dude.
Corbin Carroll, I got him earlier in my PEV. He popped up. That's a great shout.
Yeah, the price is right on him. And he's done the thing where he's kind of cooled down. But if you look at his EV logs, not really. Do you know what I mean? Because, I mean, you can't hit a home run every game, obviously.
Nope.
So, I don't know. But that one now we're cool. We can wait until we can let that come to us because that's a later game. It's just now it's like you go back through, hey, am I cool with the early ones? And then move on with your night, you know? I also played all those dudes straight, just so you know, everybody. So if one of them homers, we profit, we move on to the next day. That's how I kind of package all my 3-leggers up like that.
Got it.
You're just hoping to have one guy hit. Just give me one of these guys hit, I'm okay. And then if you have 2 guys from your other 3-legger that hit, and then no one hits on this one, you profit on both of them. Does that make sense? Like when it comes to both. So it's just like, I like Tatis. The price has been nuked. But yeah, so that 3-legger right there that we just built here, O'Neal Cruz, Jonathan Aranda, Shea Bangaliers, all of them straight. And then the other ones I'll tell you right now is Raleigh, Buxton, Rooker. That one is, I mean, ridiculous. I used the boost on that, so I only bet $10. But I mean, those odds were horrific. And then the Millie, 23 to get you a mill on 5 guys, though. Stowers, Rowdy, Brooks Lee, Kyron Paris, and Cameron Meisner. I think 2 of those guys are a minimum of 2 are going deep.
I would think so. Round robin?
I did round robin
the Millie.
Yeah, I just you leave it because the whole point of the Millie is just all 5. Yeah, I will only lose whatever, like your stake on the parlay. That's it. But 5, never had a Millie for 5, like on 5 guys before. We've hit 5 before. And here's the thing: if you look at those names and think like, oh, dude, no way, go to onlyhomers.com or just Google only homers and whatever site that is. I think it's .com, but go look at it. It has the names of all the people that hit a home run yesterday and today, or yesterday and the day before. Go look. Just go look and start reading those names. They look just like these names. It might as well just say random guy. Random guy. You know what I mean? So all these dudes have like 5, you know what I'm saying? All these guys have, they hit that pitch mix very well and they hit the ball hard. So, oh, that's funny, sir. You know what I'm saying though? Like, look at the names on there though. It's just like some random dudes. It's just, so basically find some pitch mix, get the best possible high prices. There's only 5 of them. Look at that list of all those people on there, dude. You only need 5. I don't think.
You know what's wild? Alonso's 460 tonight. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I mean, Sanchez.
Yeah, but you start to look at, I mean, if he's limiting the contact, okay. but the ball is still coming out pretty hot.
Yeah.
Like his exit velocity is still pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
not
the
low.
right launch angle, righty lefty.
Yep. See you later.
Just saying.
That's not bad. All right, guys.
Adam.
That was awesome. If you want Odd Shopper, you definitely need it. I'll tell you that right now. Get it. It's free for a week. Try it out. I'm telling you right now, you will never go back. You will never go back. Right there. I mean, there's an ARB right there, 739. We already saw some $20 ARBs. Dude, the ARBs are all over the place. They can pay for our dinger parlays. That's how I do it, at least. Just give me a couple ARBs, pay for the dinger parlay. Now it's free. But excuse me, I'm falling out, man. All right, guys, that was awesome. Good luck tonight. Don't do anything stupid. We'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Can't wait. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel on the way out. Don't forget. Have a great day, guys.